Hey everybody, I am on for the midweek message reveal Wednesday, October 12th. Welcome to wild eclipse energy. Everything is kind of staticky and edgy and prickly, and at the same time there seems to be movement and there seems to be a sense of urgency, and at the same time not a whole lot has changed, yet it feels like you're on the precipice of something changing. Yes, that is what's up. We have a solar new moon eclipse in Libra on the 14th. This is a biggie because we have 2 eclipses this month in Libra. Libra focusing on our relationships, focusing on our situationships and our communication and all of those things with other people, and our communication with ourselves and our inner selves, is going to be bringing through with the new moon a desire for those relationship isms to be tweaked a little bit. What is it that we're looking to change? What is it that we're wanting to kind of highlight as far as what we're trying to get out of a relationship with someone else, out of a relationship with our coworkers, our friends, our family, and how can we best speak up for ourselves? Those things are going to be pressing a little bit here this week. We also have the energy of the 10-10 portal that happened the other day, that is coming through to bring that extra energy on a double portal day. Also, we have the energy of Pluto going direct, so that frustrated sort of energy that seemed like things weren't going to be working out and kind of feeling that crankiness is alleviating now. So we're going to be experiencing a little bit more movement there, a little less constriction, a little more flow, which is wonderful. Mars has moved into Scorpio, and Mars being the planet of war, also with Scorpio being the death and birth transformation aspect, is going to be focusing on the passions and the real feelings about relationship, especially in this Libra time period, okay? So we have some more tension, and there might be some sexual energy that you might be feeling. There might be some aggression that you might be having come up, but it's going to be highlighted by the eclipse energy, because that's what eclipses do, is they kind of bring through a little bit more pizzazz. And since it's a solar eclipse is connecting to the sun. The sun has to do with our ego, right? So it has to do with the I, the me, and the human, not necessarily the I am and the spirit. So keep that in mind as we move through, okay? So lots going on this week. I'm going to jump into the cards here, and we did animal cards. So if you chose one, your card is Kingfisher. Beautiful card, okay? And it says, be patient and focused. So one, what's been going on with you? You've been in a state of wait, and that's okay. The wait state is slowly going to be dissipating. Don't jump too soon. That is the main message. Wait for that inner guidance. First off, here's a little pat on the back for being so chill about things, right? Keep staying in that chill space. Keep congratulating yourself that you are taking things nice and slow and easy. This may be around a relationship. This may be around some stuff with work. This may be around something that has to do with other people and the time frame that you are not allowed necessarily to affect. So just know that it's not you, it's them. But at the same time, what is you is how you can react, all right? So you've been waiting for this perfect little fishy fish to come along. The best one, the cutest one, the brightest one, the one that has the sweet little third eye bling bling going on there. And you're just chilling. And this is in a way a test of the expansion of what's going on with you in your heart chakra. So you've really allowed yourself some space and compassion. Awesome. Good job. It's not easy to do. Know that when the time is right, you will know, because you've been working on your own inner barometer of what feels right to me. Then act, okay? Wait for that to come through before you make a move. You'll know what to do when the time is right. You will also know when the time is. It will be pretty obvious. Don't stress, relax until you get to that part, okay? You can use a lot of the energy with the new moon and the solar eclipse to plant some seeds for that time frame to be even more highlighted, if you're asking for that. If you're like, but how am I going to know? I need a sign here, sign. You really won't, but if you really want that, go ahead and ask your team. All right, moving on to 2. Group 2, if you chose 2, your card is Giraffe. I love giraffes. Aren't they beautiful? Big, big, big solar plexus energy, and this huge, wonderful halo-y moon in the background coming through to kind of blast you with some emotions around how you're feeling about yourself and your self-worth, and also how you're feeling about yourself in a state of power and empowerment. What is it that you are working on now? 2, aspire higher knowledge and wisdom. Ha! Isn't that interesting? What have you been thinking about? What are these big topics on the mind? Now, this is going to require you to kind of stand up in a sense for the things that you believe in, and there could be a shift in your relationships or your friendships, co-workerships. There's going to be an opportunity for you to kind of stand up and make some sort of claim or make a decision. You're going to be the one that people are going to be looking to for advice, and your voice is actually going to be heard this time, okay? So take this position seriously, because when this arises, you're going to really be able to influence the group that this affects, right? So don't be stressed about it. It's not anything you can't handle. It's just your opinion is needed at this time, and it might be different than other people's, and that's okay. That voice of yours is pinging and wanting to be spoken. That phrase, that opinion is like the word that won't stop. Opinion. What else do we have here? Perspective. So this is a higher perspective. Makes sense too if we're looking at giraffes, because they can see things that no one else can see with that neck of theirs, right? And in a sense, you are essentially putting your neck out and making yourself more seen and more known through this. This will allow you to kind of lean on some of the things that you've been working on with your own self-confidence. You can do this. You can go out and you can say what you need to say, and you can allow yourself to have the opinions and the perspectives that are important to you and share that with the group. It's actually going to really ping for some other people who have a harder time expressing themselves. So flex it. You're going to do awesome with this, okay? Just watch and see what happens. Oh, how you'll grow. What is it? Or the lessons you'll learn. What is that Dr. Seuss thingy? I forget. Anyway, something big for graduation times. All right, 3. If you chose 3, your card is hyena. We got a mommy and a baby. Okay, so this card having to do with, first off, the hyena themselves. They're just kind of weird animals, right? First off, they have that really interesting laugh, but secondly, they have like super long front legs and really short back legs. So they are their own like kind of combination of like fox, dog, cat. You know, they kind of have like a interesting sort of muzzle to them. Their ears are really different. They are just like this interesting combination of animal together, animal parts, parts. And even the card, it says, dare to be different. This is a time for you 3 where you're really going to need to exercise your individuality, and that's going to be coming out. Lots here happening too with the blues and the greens. So the throat chakra and the heart chakra. Where is it that you are finding a bit more, you're feeling more settled in yourself and who you are. You're feeling like you can really be in the skin that you're in, and you're able to express that. You're able to bring that forward and actually are speaking into your experience more about who you are. You aren't afraid to say what it is that you think. You are able to share your opinions with almost a levity, a lightness. Like in the back of my head, I'm hearing this is just so joyful. So there's a lot of joy that's coming from you really expressing yourself. Now, this is affecting a smaller person, or a group of people who are little ones, who are watching, who are looking and seeing, and are actually looking to you as to how to act, how to be. And in that stage where these adolescent or smaller people are looking in order to kind of figure out who it is they are, you have a wonderful opportunity here to be someone that they can model themselves after, or at least see a different way of doing life, a different way of adulting, okay? And you rock your stuff, rock your style, do your thing, be who you are, and don't apologize for it. Allow yourself to be different, because that's going to be the thing that's going to take you on the next little journey through the path that you have carved out for yourself as spirit. And that is going to advance you into a different state where you're going to have more opportunities and more abundance in all of the ways that abundance comes, not just financially, but through time, through physical health and energy, through feeling happier, lighter, and less bogged down. So this is the shift you've been looking for. And isn't it so interesting that you have been the one who can unlock that for yourself the entire time? That really you expressing yourself as you and loving yourself for who you are and being 100% authentic is taking you to the next level here. I think it's a beautiful thing, and you should be greatly congratulated. big, huge burst of that yellow light, solar plexus. You know who you are. You rock yourself. You do your thing. You're the shit. Okay? All right, 3. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. That is the message this week. Would love to work with you. Please check out my new website, kellylightbridge.com, blah, blah, blah. Would love to work with you. So hang out, hit me up, message me, email me, whatever you would like. Just know that I won't do that for you. I will not reach out to you for readings or message you or solicit you in any way. So stay safe from scammers. Would love to hear how this lands for you, so please leave me some information below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you like. Are you looking for something different? Am I hitting it every time? Do you love it? Whatever. I would love to know. So thanks for being here. Know that you've got everything you need and that what's meant for you won't pass you by. Just be patient. Give yourself a break. Take a nap if it gets to be too much. And I will check y'all next week. All right. Peace out.